what do you think is the main mistake behind the modern model of the electron? Because that is considered to be settled science. When we talked to Brian Greene, the physicist, on our program years ago on radio, he did not want to hear you say that the electron was up for debate. He said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have to stop the show right now and tell you that this is not something to be questioned. Everybody knows the electron is real, and do not listen to Dr. Hugh on this matter, but still you persist in saying the electron is not correct. So why is it? What is the main reason that we should not consider the electron to be, truth?"
Okay, that took years before I finally realized what's truly wrong with physics because we know even Brian Greene himself does not even believe relativity and quantum mechanics in his bottom of heart. So that's why he considered as one founder of string theory, even Wilder. Okay, so whoever come up with the new theory, they totally dismiss everything we taught. Problem. Okay, he's very smart. I have highly respect to him, but I know if he admit electron is something does not even exist in this universe, I believe that gonna impact his livelihood. He earn living by teaching string theory, quantum mechanics. Right? So I fully understand, and he truly believe he was teaching, and I fully understand because before him, since what is it? Since 19th century, all the problems nobody else has been solved until I was pushed to the corner to try to develop something, and I find the so-called negative charged particle. A particle, physical particle, can only carry one type of charge. I thought that this idea is very is a contradiction to every particle also have a magnetic moment. So that's how I find out. Eventually, I found out, oh, so the so-called negative charge contradicting with why you negative charge you have a positive and then both positive and negative magnetic moment, right? Magnetic poles. And turns out, so electron does not exist as a negative charge particle. It's just a little magnet.
So it shouldn't be called electron then, right? It should be called something else, maybe.
Exactly. I try to in my book, I'm writing. I try to change the term electron to euons. The huge difference is whenever you talk about electron, people would automatically think about electron is some particles traveling in the
Yeah.
orbiting the nucleus and traveling in electrical wire as electricity, right? What I find, nothing orbiting, no particle ever orbiting inside of a nucleus, inside the atom orbiting anything. There's no moving parts. And the second thing, for electricity, there is no free electron traveling. So that's why I thought,
But
you have to
haven't
graduate.
they, won't they say, Brian Greene and these folks say that the electron has been well established, it's been demonstrated, it's been seen, it's been observed in scientific studies, it's been demonstrated in the lab, it's been demonstrated through precise mathematical calculation and prediction. The case is pretty closed here, right? That there is a this negative charge particle. So how could you just say, because you've made a logical argument, therefore that invalidates the empirical evidence that has allegedly been, behind this electron existing?
Very good questions. I did also a lot of research. Number one, no one ever in this universe, I find out, observed what a charge is.
Observe
Number
what is?
what is a charge? What a charge looks like?
Yeah.
What is a charge? No one ever observed anything there. So what they all observe the phenomena, and actually this idea can be easily tested. They use a plasma ball. You just take a look at the plasma ball, generate a lot of lights, right? So that means lots of electrons should be like charge repel,
Yeah.
should be an entire film spread all over. If you put your hands on top, I believe, David, you interviewed
Yeah.
me, what is it, 8 years ago, all right? I put hands on top of plasma ball, all the filament come together, lined up,
Yeah.
one by one. What that means? They are not a like charge repel. They have a both positive and negative charge, just like an electron, like ions.
Yeah. And so the Yuan is it's a rotating into the other pole, right? To be attracted to it, right? Opposite pole.
Ion just a little magnet. Okay. However, you know why? Magnets has both positive and negative poles, right? We call the north and the south pole. So north actually represented the positive charge or positive. We can one-to-one correspondence. Okay.